What are some unmanly things that are actually very manly? My friends were amazed at how I allowed some drunk guy talk to my girlfriend for like 10 minutes at a festival. Bro, why the fuck would I care? She didn't seem distressed and enjoyed the conversation, and I'm not insecure. She'd tell me / let me know if she was uncomfortable and needed help. I don't feel threatened, I have nothing to prove, and my girlfriend is not some possession I need to protect from other men. Going up to the guy and doing whatever just makes you seem to radiate insecurity to me. Not manliness. Remember reading some guy saying something like, "My kids need to know who is the king, and it's all in the small things." For example, I always get served food first, no matter what, even if I'm late. Because that's what being a man is all about. Being clean and orderly. I have met many guys who don't take care of their dishes, leave clothes out, eat out instead of buy groceries, don't cook, never budget, etc. They always seem to shy away from it as if the tasks would be feminine. Ironically, things seen as masculine like the police or military often pride themselves on rhetoric that claims to maintain / clean a community. Even the military is hyper-focused on having an organized living space maintained by every recruit. I've always thought these types and never understood that, rather than being manly by avoiding these tasks, they appear as adolescents, like they still need their mom to babysit them. Compassion is the most alpha thing on the planet, and I don't understand how that's not like controlling your temper. Getting mad, lashing out, losing your composure, all of those things are signs of weakness, that someone has you at a disadvantage. The real tough guy is the one who keeps his shit together. Some words about my mother, even a shove or slap to the face won't cause me to lose my cool, but I guarantee I can make you lose yours with words alone. TBH, describing something as manly or not isn't very descriptive at all, especially nowadays, but I'd argue even before our understanding of gender, identity, and sex changed, manly could have implied a number of different things depending on your culture or which part of the world you live in. Understanding your own values and standing by them without bowing to social pressure. This sounds very vague, but tons of posts here are basically just this. Crying as the lights go out in your best friend's eyes. His words of apology dying with his last breath as his blood flows from the sword you plunged deep in his chest. He wished he never betrayed you, never killed your bride, your son and your father in his attempt to usurp the throne. You never wanted the kingdom to begin with in the first place, and had plans to live a simple life as a farmer after a lifetime of war. He would have made a fine king, had he only asked. You all would have been so happy. Instead, here you are. Holding the last thing you loved, the torrential rain on your armor drowning are your weeping. So yeah, that counts. Getting fucked in the ass. Or sucking dick. It's gay, therefore seen as feminine or weak. But that's stupid and archaic and homophobic. In reality, it's really difficult to deep throat or to bottom. If you do it wrong, it can not only be painful but physically harmful. Takes a lot of courage and determination to do that shit. It sounds goofy, but like, seriously. Taking dick in any form is a lot easier said than done, LMAO. Also, if you want to involve semantics, it exclusively involves men. Gay fisting. Just a couple of brothers working hard, getting sweaty, and stretching holes. I don't know why it's considered a point of weakness to take something in the pooper. I can barely get a regular-sized cucumber up my dookie chute, but I've seen guys go elbow deep and homie is just like, gimme more. That's manly as fuck. Plus, it abides by traditional roles of toxic masculinity because you're supposed to be a tough guy and punch people. It's easy as hell to punch someone in the face, their face is right there, at the top of the torso, esps punchable. But it takes dedication to the art of punching when you're able to engage in fisticuffs with somebody's sigmoid.